Hey guys, it's me, female rappers, and I just wanted to come live and give somebody a chance to come up and state their opinion about, female rappers. I want you guys to start coming up more and giving your opinion. And so I just came live real quick to see if anybody wants to come up. I have a couple followers that asked me did they want to come up and talk. So I'm gonna just let you guys come up and talk if that's what you guys want to do. And I'm about to go over some hot topics right now. I'm gonna put the link in the comments. And anybody who wants to come up, they can go ahead and come up. All right, you guys. Huh. Okay, you guys. So my guest is here. So he's one of my followers. He's been following me for a while, and I like him. So I have not heard any. The only time I hear from you guys is when you guys are in the comments, Will Milling. But today, I guess I'm gonna finally hear what somebody has to say. So I'm about to bring up one of my followers, guys. Thank you guys so much. Hello, hey.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Fine. What's your name?
Delmar. So yeah, it's right there. The Delmar.
Hi, Delmore.
Hey.
Thank you for being the first person up here. That is so cool.
Well, I am honored. Okay, number one on Facebook. Okay, all these
Thank
followers. I
you.
mean, this is.
Period.
I just had to. Just had to.
Thank you so much, Boo. So, who's your favorite female rapper, or do you have a favorite, or do you like?
So of course, my favorite is going to be the Queen, none other than Nicki Minaj. That's my
Okay,
favorite. My favorite. My
okay,
favorite.
okay. So, do you like Cardi?
Uh, I don't hate her, but she's not my cup of tea, preferably. Of course, she has like some songs that I like by her, but she's not my personal favorite.
Oh, okay, so you do like some of her music.
A couple songs, yeah, I do.
What about Lil Kim?
Lil Kim, yeah, okay. So when I was younger, in my house, we used to listen to Lil Kim a lot, especially when I was younger. We listened to a lot of Lil Kim, but
Okay. And I wanted to say thank you for being on camera because when you guys come up here, the link is in the comments, y'all. So y'all can come up and y'all don't have to be on camera. As you can see, I'm not on camera. So y'all don't have to be on camera either. But thank
yeah.
you for being on camera. But what you were saying about Kim?
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I kind of grew up with, because I'm like Gen Z millennial kind of, so I kind of caught like the tail end of like her come up kind of, because I
Okay. Do you want
remember
to
like
tell people
hearing
how
like,
old you are?
huh?
Do you want to tell them how old you are?
Oh, I'm 26. I'm 26.
Oh, okay. But you know, Lil Kim, she still has young fans that listen to her music, though. So.
Yeah, but the last like big song from me that I heard from her was "Put Your Lighters Up." After that, and then that song she did with Keisha Cole. After that, I really haven't been hearing her like that.
That was Let It Go, right? Let It Go. With Missy
Yeah,
Elliott, too? Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Okay. So wait, who else I want to ask you about? But what I was gonna ask you, I want to ask you, can you stay with me while I do my little hot topics so I could have some banter
Come
so I
on.
could see what you think about the girls.
Yeah, come on. Let's get into it. We're gonna get
Okay,
into it.
okay, thank you.
I wish I had my little teacup ready, but it's okay. We got
This
it.
is cute. Shout out to my followers and anybody else can call in too. I want to hear what y'all think about Kim, Foxy, everybody. But we about to start with some topics, the female rappers. But
Mm-hmm.
the first one on the topic is Beyonce. Are you
Wait,
going
what?
to are you going to see Beyonce?
Oh, I thought you meant like as a female rappers. I'm like,
Yeah, as
wait.
Beyonce is on the topics, period.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I'm going to see Beyonce.
Where you from? Where you going?
So I'm in Houston, so I'm going to see her in her Houston show, the second one, because she
Okay.
got 2 dates here. She got 2 dates here.
Okay, okay. I'm from California, so I'm going to see her in Inglewood, and she got 3 dates. Her
Mm-hmm.
birthday, her birthday show, and I'm going to that.
Are you gonna show one on her birthday? Ooh, that's gonna be a big one. That's gonna be a big. I already know it's gonna be a big one.
I'm actually going to all 3 shows, but yeah,
All three? God, you must got it like that.
all three. No, I just had the money when the tour dropped.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I ain't got it now, but no, that was the first topic. I just want to know, was you going? So that's good you going. It's a lot of people going.
Yeah, I love Beyonce.
It's a lot of people going into all the people who said that you can't afford it. You can afford it.
Yeah,
It's
cause
not
my ticket
expensive.
it was only like three something, and I'm in the row right behind the floor because I'm too short, so I can't sit on the floor. So
Okay, my tickets was 4.
yeah,
Okay,
I
see,
feel like she
y'all
has a
can afford.
price range for everybody, though. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
wasn't. I mean, I might spend a lot to be all up front, but I mean, I've seen Beyonce before, so I'm really just going number 1 for her birthday party, and number 2 to enjoy the people, enjoy the music,
Yeah.
enjoy life.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, that was just the first topic. Now the real topics.
Okay.
Mm, do you like the brat?
The brat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like her, but to be honest with you, I don't really know much of her music because
Oh, okay.
I wasn't in that generation. To be honest with you,
Oh, okay, that's not a problem. The brat is my girl. Shout out to the brat.
I mean,
If
I
you
like her
if you want to
personality. She
get
seems like a cool
oh,
person.
okay. Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. Like, do you watch her reality show?
Yeah, and then I used to watch her on the because it was some radio show she used to do too, and I used to
Okay,
listen
so
to her
you do
too.
know who she is.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, so the brat recently came out as, I'm gonna say, a lesbian, but the brat is bisexual because she used to date Allen Iverson. So,
mm-hmm.
but I mean, she might be consider herself a lesbian these days, but she just recently came out, like she wasn't out in her career or whatever. So she have a
Oh,
reality show documenting her marrying a woman and her having a baby with her wife. So yeah, anybody that's interested in my girl, the Brat, she does. I think it's called Brad Loves Judy. I know I watch it.
okay,
So anybody who's interested in the Brad, she has a reality show on WeTV and is documenting her life with her wife. That rhymes, I know, but her life with her wife, and so you could get to see another side of the Brad. Her, she's being herself, who she
yeah.
is, and having children. So shout out to the Brad. But
I know some people were mad that she had a white surrogate, right?
oh yeah, yeah, that did go viral. That went viral. But they was just trying to say like black they don't have a lot of black donors. Like a lot of black people don't go to
Yeah.
donate sperm. So that was the issue.
I
But I
should have
mean,
donated mine if I was known
you
that.
can't be mad at. I would if she want her baby, then it don't matter if it's a Latino seed, a white seed, a Arab.
Yeah.
You know, the baby gonna be beautiful regardless,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be black
It's still
regardless.
go yeah, there's still gonna be a black baby.
Yeah. So yeah, you know who the brat is.
Yeah.
And happy belated birthday to Missy Elliott.
Yeah,
Miss
yeah, yeah. What's her birthday?
Missy Elliott is the first female rapper inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So shout out to her for that. And you keep doing you, Missy. Okay, so hot topics right here. We're gonna go to the BET Awards, boo. What do you think about Lotto in general? What do you think about her winning the BET award? Do you feel that that BET award? A lot of people are saying that it was given to her to just to spite Nicki, and it could have at least went to Ice Spice because Ice Spice has more number. What I don't know. What's the tea?
So it's a double-edged sword, right? I agree with
Okay.
the people that possibly like honestly, was she the best though? Like I don't know. But see, this is the thing. I think BET goes and they do it based off last year. I don't think they were doing it from this year, to be honest with you. I think that was the problem. Because Lotto did
Yeah,
have a bigger year
I think
last
that as
year.
well. I think that as well. So you're right about
Yeah.
that.
I mean, if we are looking at right now, like right now, Lotto's not the best, of course, because you have Ice Spice that's been on the top of the charts this whole year. So, but
Oh, okay. So you're saying that they gave her that award based on her success of her hit from last
I
year.
think so.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay.
And also BET is like one of those type of shows that like if you have a good relationship with them, they're more likely to give it to you. Hence why I don't think Nicki
Okay.
Minaj hasn't been winning because of the whole situation that happened a couple of years ago. So,
Okay. What situation is that?
oh, that's that is a whole breakdown. Oh my gosh, that is a whole
You talking about like an
breakdown.
issue she had with BET?
Yeah, when BT was saying when this, when it all started when Cardi B had won her Grammy award, and then they were talking about like, wow, Cardi B's winning her Grammy award, Nicki Minaj is getting dragged by her lace front, and that was just so ghetto and disrespectful. And apparently, they
Oh
never
yeah, I
like,
remember that. I remember that. And
yeah,
it
and they
was like, why
never
did they were saying why did you have to tear one down to build one up? And yeah,
exactly. And then that's
yeah.
when Nikki, she fell, like, she was like, well, I'm not going to perform there anymore. And she texted Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne was like, well, Young Money ain't coming there no more. So,
Yeah, I mean, the BET Awards, they said it was fun, but it was ghetto. You know, a lot of big names don't be there. Nicki is a big name, so I mean,
yeah,
if they don't invite her, that's more of their loss. You know what I mean?
exactly.
So I mean, Beyonce, if you don't, that's
And they haven't been having
so
any real A-list celebrities, like, I don't know. Mm.
yeah, it's a little different these days. But I
It
mean,
really is.
it was really good for female rappers. Oh, speaking of, what do you think about JT and Uzi?
At the BET Awards,
Is she throwing her phone at him, or like, do you think that's okay? Do you think like, okay, it's cute, it's not a big deal, or she shouldn't have did it and he shouldn't do it to her neither? Or
oh, I don't know. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know if BT told him to do that. I don't know if that was the producer idea.
okay,
Because
publicity. Okay,
yeah, because nowadays it seems like people want mess. So I don't know if that was real or not. And because it didn't make any sense. Because like and why would you do that there? Like, did she want to be embarrassed? I don't know. And then because JT doesn't really seem like I don't know. It's just weird. That was just weird.
yeah,
And
but
apparently it was
they
over
said
Ice
that it was
Spice.
yeah, he was sitting next to Ice Spice and he shouted Ice Spice out, and so do you think that she overreacted?
No, because honestly, that's just goes to show you how their relationship is. Because if it was
Or
me,
do
and
you
if I
think it
was a
was a
man,
do
oh
you think it
what?
was a publicity stunt for Ice Spice, Uzi, and all three of them?
That could be possible too. That could be
Because
possible too.
people was talking about that for a long time. So
They
you never
was.
know.
They was. They really, really was. Because my thing is like, why would you? If I was a man, I would have told my girl, look, I'm about to go over there and talk to her because I want her on my record or something like that. You don't just go up there and just la da 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 just talk like that's rule number one. That's what any girl.
And
You know what I'm
they
saying?
say Cardi be playing with her relationship for for publicity as well. But we're gonna talk about her in a minute.
Oh.
Have you heard that? Because we're gonna talk about her
Yeah.
because they said that her offset was in Paris. So we're gonna talk about her in a minute because she in
Oh
the
yeah.
news a lot.
Oh yeah.
And it's
Oh
not
yeah.
about the music. Oh, Trina was at the BET Awards too. And they said that Trina was a lot of the people thought that she was pregnant because her stomach was so round. And then
Mm,
they didn't understand, like, well, if she's not pregnant and you know you're not pregnant, then why are you dressing
like
like
that.
that? You know what I mean? So like if you that's why we thought you was pregnant because why would you dress like that if you knew you had a low pudge?
That's when she was wearing that red, right?
Yeah. It
Yeah,
was like spandex
yeah,
kinda.
yeah. And then like if you didn't want nobody to know you was pregnant, you should have worn something more loose. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was just the outfit choice because Trina's thick. Like, I don't think it's even like that big, but I think it was just the outfit choice. And she could have covered it up and nobody would
Well,
have noticed. Like, if she would have had like
yeah.
a high, she could have had like a whole little cinched in thing going on.
But my thing is like, what was her mama, her sister? Nobody told her
Ooh,
like, girl, you look a little big in that. You don't want to wear that because people go
on
think
her
you
girl. Well,
pretty.
her mom is a pass girl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, her mom has, but you right. She does have
I forgot. You
sisters
right. You.
and
I
and
forgot. You right. I
friends.
remember that. I remember that whole situation. You right. My bad. Ooh
So
Lord.
for
God rest
me,
her.
so for me, I kind of feel like maybe Trina is mourning. You know what I mean? She's mourning.
Mm,
So for me, I kind of feel like it's very. That's why she's the baddest because Trina not only lost her mother, but she lost her 18-year-old niece, and that is so sad. And she
oh, she did.
also, yeah, she also lost her brother years ago. And
Oh
that is
Lord.
so sad. So God bless Trina. But you know, I don't, when it comes to the outfit choice, it's like, okay, girl, you need to be aware of because it's not the first time that people have said that Trina looks pregnant. It's not the first time.
Mm, okay,
But
I
we
didn't
love
know that.
you, Trina, and you still the baddest girl. You still the baddest,
Yeah,
Trina.
yeah, Trina. I didn't know all that.
Yes, we love Trina, and she's still the baddest. And
Yeah, yeah.
it's
Well,
okay.
hopefully somebody tell you next time. Don't let if you don't want that type of publicity because. Uh-uh.
Yeah, I mean, just what is it? But oh, that's what I wanted to say. How do you feel that people were shaming her when you have people that are going under the knife and they not making it out? And Trina
That's
walking around
yeah.
with
That's
her
a
natural body, like she don't have no low self esteem to where like I gotta go get on the table. She's not trying to please nobody like that.
yeah, yeah. That's another thing too. That's a double edged sword,
Yeah,
and
it's crazy how people one minute they want you to one minute they want you to have surgery,
yeah,
and then the next minute they bashing your real body. You got to pick a side. Do
yeah.
you
You
love
do.
me? Do you love my real body, or do you want me to get on the? Or are you gonna make fun of me either way?
Yeah. Oh
But
Lord.
yeah, so who else? Remy was at the BET Awards. So you know Remy Maya? You
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Remy
Yeah. I
Maya?
remember.
Do you like her?
I know a couple of songs from her because I remember listening to her because my mama used to play her.
Okay, so what do you think about Remy? Because Remy Ma dissed Nicki. Do you know about She Said
Yeah, I know
Ma?
all about that. I know all
Okay,
about.
so Remy Ma was doing interviews 1 week before 1 week before she dissed Nicki. She was doing interviews saying that she loved Nicki and like Nicki never did nothing to her. So what do you think? Did you think that was good for her? Like, what do you think about that?
Well, you said what? When was this? When she said that?
She was saying that she loved Nicki and didn't have an issue a week before she released Sheether.
Oh, and then that's when she went on Wendy Williams and talked about the
Yeah, and
dead
then
and
a
all
week
that.
later she was doing all that dissing.
Yeah, yeah. I don't see all that was just really fugazi to me because I feel like
Right.
it's either like somebody told you to say that or you got
Yeah,
paid
and they
to say
said that Nicki
that
had wanted to work with her.
or what you said?
You remember they said Nicki wanted to work with her before all of that
Nikki been
happened.
wanted to work with her. She said that she wanted to work with her for the Pink Print album.
So I don't know why she would do any of that. I don't know why she would do. I don't know
I
why she
don't
did that.
I never understood that. All that was kind of fugazi to me. It just didn't make any sense. I don't know if they promised her if she does this diss track, you'll get your money,
Right, because they
but I don't
said that
know.
they was promising female rappers money to go against Nicki.
And I believe it. I believe that. I believe that.
Oh, I don't know why they feel like they can't just hang out with Nicki and do a track with Nicki and then be friends after. I don't know what's the problem with that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. But so they said so Remy, you never can believe these stories. So Remy is they saying that Remy is cheating on Papoose,
With who?
her husband. So Papoose was there for her while she was in prison and all that. She
Wait,
went to
who she
prison and
cheating on them
everything,
with?
and Papoose was there.
Who she cheat on them with?
Okay, are you back? We
Yeah,
here.
yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay. So where was I?
You said that Remy was cheating on
Okay, yeah, they
Papoose.
said so. They said that Remy is cheat. The story is allegedly that Remy is cheating on Papoose, her husband, who's been there with. Remy's a new grandmother as well, so I don't know why she would be doing any of this fugazi right now. But they said that she's cheating on Papoose with her artist. I don't know her artist's name, but they have an
Oh
artist.
Lord.
And so I'm thinking like, but you never know with this. Like it might be the love and hip hop storyline because
Oh.
I heard that Rashida, she's a female rapper too, and she's on Love and Hip
Yeah.
Hop. I heard that her little storyline with her baby, and with Kirk having another baby out of wedlock, I heard that that was allegedly just a storyline and all of that. So you
Oh.
never know what to believe with these celebrities. Are they doing it for like clout or
Mm.
is it real? But that's what they say that Remy is cheating on Papoose after he was faithful to her after all of these years. They have a child together. Remy Ma has an older son who has a child. So Remy Ma is officially a grandmother, you guys. So I don't know why she would be running the town like, oh, and she had a birthday party. And I know that she's in her 40s. I don't know exactly how old she is, but
Uh-huh.
at her birthday party, she said that she's still 35 years old because she doesn't count the years that she spent in prison. So I'm thinking, like, is she going through like some type of midlife crisis? T, like, Remy, girl, what are you doing, girl? You're a grandmother. You're trying to be a battle rapper. It's a lot. You're cheating. Like, this is a lot.
I don't know. That all sound like publicity stuff, to be honest with you, because
I don't
that don't
know.
sound right. That don't sound right.
Yes, a lot, and a lot of people won't even believe it. Like I won't. A lot of people won't believe that. Don't want to believe that those two would even cheat on each other.
Oh yeah. I don't. I mean, it's hard to believe because they've been together this long, strong. So it could just be for like a storyline, like you said. So I don't. Mm-mm.
You never know. You never know. But what do you think about Remy dissing Nicki Minaj and not having an album? She hasn't put out any music since the diss. So she dissed Nicki Minaj, and her fans are going on 7 years waiting on seven. She said she was going to name her album Seven Winters and Six
Six
Summers, and
summers.
yeah, so her fans are going on 7 years to wait. So,
Mm-hmm.
what you think about that? Do you think it's coming?
I don't think that's coming. I think she sheathed her career by doing Sheether, honestly.
Okay, okay, okay. I
It's
kind of do too. I don't know. Shout out to you, Remy, because Conceited is my bop girl. I still play Conceited, girl, because
I'm conceited. I got a reason. That's a mama
yes.
song.
Okay, shout out to you, Remy. That was a bop, girl. But when you diss Nicki Minaj, I don't know, girl. But the fans are still waiting to see, girl. We still waiting.
Yeah, and I think she's starting to come back from that because I think a couple months ago or something like that, she did an interview where she basically kind of was like, "Well, Nikki is still going strong, and this and that," and I was like, "Oh, okay, well,
Oh yeah, but I don't think they want to hear that now. Not it's too late, child.
yeah."
I don't think they
That's
want to hear the compliments now.
you right. You
But
right.
I don't know. The Remy this for me, it was kind of like, okay, girl, well, she didn't do nothing to you, so I guess you just don't want to be cool with her. So
I don't know. That's a whole other can of worms. Like it just didn't make no sense. Like it came out the blue. Like it was just why. Like I don't know. Like you just
what was the reason?
I don't know. And it's sad because with her going against Nicki, it kind of opened the lane for Cardi B to come in.
It really did. So I kind of feel like what happened for Cardi B, Remy felt like that's what Remy wanted to happen for her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah, but okay, Remy. So we're gonna see. I guess when Love and Hip Hop come, we're gonna see if you cheating on your husband. But Remy, your fans are waiting on the album, girl. You know, they waiting. We want to hear it. Who else we want to talk? Do you like Carisha?
I like Carisha, but I feel like Carisha is starting to become more of a personality than a rapper.
Okay, okay, that's true.
Yeah,
Is
because
that
you
a
know
good thing? You think that's a good thing, or what?
it's a good thing because she's venturing out to different avenues and she's
Yeah,
making more money, but it's a bad thing because she's losing her artistry at the same time.
yeah. She not really caring about rapping.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
so,
Nikki, you could tell Nikki is passionate about it, and
yeah,
she sees past. She sees for the future.
exactly, exactly.
Okay, okay. So, what do you think about her dating Diddy? Like, cause he's. Oh, do you think it's giving sugar daddy tea or?
It's definitely giving sugar daddy. It's giving sugar daddy. It's giving give me my allowance. It's giving I will do
Okay,
golden
so I
showers
guess,
for some money. You know, I'm on the corner. Like that's what it is. That's
but it's more cute for her than it is for Diddy, or it make Diddy look better,
I think it's so. I want to say it's a win-win because let's be honest, Diddy dating
or is
Carisha is
Diddy looking too
more
thirsty? A lot of
relevant.
people saying Diddy looking like he going through a midlife crisis.
That could be possible too. That could be possible too. Low key, that could be possible.
Okay, so but so do you think like that's what's helping Carisha venture out?
You said that's for what?
Do you think like her being with Diddy is what's giving her success?
I definitely think it is making her look good. Definitely, yeah. Because doesn't
Okay.
he own Revolt, right?
Yeah, he does. You know
Yeah,
Diddy. You know Diddy is all through the industry.
yeah, yeah. If it wasn't for him, I don't think she would have her show or nothing like that. So, or be getting these interviews with other people because he has the connections.
Okay. Well, I got one more question for you about Carisha.
Okay.
So you know how she's bisexual, right?
Oh, she is. What she said there?
Don't she be online saying how she want to be with women and Megan Thee Stallion is her girlfriend. You don't be seeing her say
For
that?
real? I thought they was just flirting. They was for real.
Well, I don't know what it is, but she says that all the time. How she like girls.
I don't know why, because I remember a couple years ago they was talking about how gay people, if my son was gay, I'll get the gay
Right.
out of him
That's
and
what I
this
was
and this and
gonna
that.
say. Yeah.
Like what?
So cause she was saying like how she'll whoop her son or whatever. And I'm like,
Yeah.
but you are saying that you want to be involved with the LGBT and you gonna commit abuse or something like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's a mess, right?
It's that double standard of being a
Yeah.
man gay and being a girl gay. You know, it's
It's
two
too
different things to
much.
them. You know.
Just let people be
Yeah.
themselves and you do what you want to do and love your son for whatever.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay? Love your son, girl. That's all you need to do. Who
So yeah.
else we got? Who else we got? Do you like Foxy?
Foxy Brown?
Yeah,
Oh, no, no, yeah. Yeah.
Coco Chanel with Nicki Minaj.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I want to know, do you think like that she gets her flowers? Because I don't. I do
No,
not
she don't.
see any
She don't.
tributes for Foxy. I have
They
not seen.
don't.
If anybody in the comments, and the link is in the comments, so if y'all want to come up and join us in the conversation, just click the link and y'all could come and let us know too, because I want to know. I don't see no tributes to Foxy Brown, but Little Kim, the fans always say that Little Kim doesn't get any credit, so it's like, well, if Kim's not getting any credit and she got all these tributes, then I guess Foxy ain't getting nothing because
Yeah, they don't be
I don't.
giving Foxy
They
nothing.
need to give Foxy Brown a tribute.
They do. They
They need
really
to
do.
acknowledge Foxy Brown because we love Foxy Brown. I like to call her Black Beauty because that is what she is. And
Exactly.
she is one of the best female rappers out of New York. So,
Mm-hmm.
and the first. So, we love you, Foxy Brown, and we want to see a Foxy Brown tribute.
Yeah,
It's
I
your
don't know
turn.
why BET or anybody hasn't done that yet. They have not.
VH1.
Somebody.
Yes. Okay. So you see it too. So the fans see that Foxy Brown is being left out.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I feel like people want to scream unity when it involves them. Like if it don't involve them, then okay, well we don't care for as long as I get my
Exactly.
flowers. We
It
don't really
se-
care.
it seems like that older generation has like a little clique, and if you wasn't a part of
Yeah.
that clique, we just
Okay,
don't
so
care
you
about you.
see it. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Oh
So as
yeah.
long
Oh yeah. Oh
so
yeah.
it's visible.
It's very visible. It's very visible. I don't know, because I think it was because of that beef between Kim and Foxy, and so a lot of people took Kim's side.
I'm glad you just said that
You know what I'm saying?
because Kim, Little Kim and Remy, they had a real beef with each other, and this videos of them online beefing with each other and talking
Mm-hmm.
bad about. It's a video of Little Kim calling Remy a man.
Oh,
It is. It's video of them beefing each other. So I think they had a worse beef than Nicki and Kim. So it's like, okay, if
exactly.
you can forgive Remy for all of the things that she said about you, then why are you holding on to a grudge for Nicki? And why are you holding
Exactly.
on to a grudge with Foxy? And then we want unity. You know what I mean? We want to see y'all together again.
Exactly.
The
Exactly.
beef was cute. It's like, okay, that was cute
I
when
don't
y'all
know.
did it.
And then people
Mm.
want to say, well, we never had beef like this back in the day. Y'all did have beef like that back in the day. What are y'all talking about?
Right, right.
Want to blame Nicki that she's the only problem? Okay, they had other beefs with other female rappers. This isn't
Right.
the first beef.
Why
Like,
do right? But I think Nikki's doing good right now. She's doing real good. She's not really in no beats, or she just focused on her work.
as she should.
And I think that's the difference between her and a lot of other people because a lot of other people I feel like is relying on clout and publicity stunts and okay, what can I do to get in the media? And Nicki Minaj is just putting out music. Like
Exactly.
I think she just posted that a plaque. She posted a picture of her plaque because what is
Yeah.
her song went double platinum. Which one? Freaky Girl. Freaky Girl.
Yep. The last song to go number one.
So Nikki is more involved in her work. I think she's really serious about her album because when you name your album Pink Friday 2, that's something to live up to, you know?
It is. It
She gonna have
is.
to live up to that because that
She got
is
to come with it.
if she's celebrating the anniversary. So she I don't think Nikki is really involved in like no beef. She might dish you on a track, but Nikki know that she kind of like is working on bigger things.
Yeah. And I think that's what differentiates her from other female rappers is that she can key and she can talk, but she has the music to back it up.
Right,
You
right.
know?
Like y'all can say whatever y'all want about me, but this work speaks for itself.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yep. Who else? What other female rappers we got in the news? We didn't talk about. Oh, I want to ask you about the Natalie Nunn. Like, what you think about that? Because a lot of people they thought it was
About
a
Nicki
diss.
with Natalie Nunn.
Yeah, I didn't think it was a diss. I thought it was a diss to other people, but it was a shout out to Natalie.
it was a shout out, and even Natalie herself was like, "Well, because Nicki like said my name in the song, it helped me secure my deal." So like,
Right.
and they want to talk
Like you
about
know
Nicki
that
stopping people bags.
like when Remy did like when Nikki did Remy and what was it the Make Love song, and she was like, your career gonna be with Anna
Yeah,
Nicole.
yeah, 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 yeah.
You know what that was like, a lot of people was probably like, oh my gosh, she said about Anna Nicole, but it wasn't a diss to Anna Nicole, it was a diss to Remy. You know what
Remy.
like
Yeah,
that's kind of how the Natalie thing was. Like people was thinking she dissing Natalie, but it's like no, she's not dissing Natalie. She's dissing her ops.
yeah, yeah. You couldn't chin check me.
Right.
That's-
Even if I'm Natalie. Poop. And the reason she mentioned Natalie is because people make fun of Natalie for her chin, but at the same time, Natalie don't play.
yeah. It was a play
Natalie
on words. It was a play
a
on
real
words.
okay. But when I saw people in the comments, I was like, okay, they don't get it. They don't get it.
They don't. They
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 don't.
they want Nicki to diss everybody and come after everybody.
Right.
That's
They want Nikki to be against everybody. But Natalie's the fan, and Natalie, she was like, y'all not about to reel me in.
exactly.
I'm not
Exactly.
getting on the hate train. I'm not purchasing my ticket.
I'm not leaking phone calls.
I'm not getting on the hate train, boo. But speaking of phone calls, do you think that Lotto is making a good decision? Like dissing Nikki, do you think that's gonna be good for her or no?
I think it's a double-edged sword, but at the end of the day, I don't think it will. But for right now, it's working for her because she coming with well, at least she trying to come with the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like she came and put it on the floor. I mean, it's technically still charting, so I mean, like, and it keeps her relevant. You know what I'm saying? Like it keeps people talking about her because they're trying to look at her to see what she's gonna do next since she's against Nikki. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that can only last so long because it only
That's what I'm
lasted
saying.
so long for the other people.
Yeah, yeah, we don't know how. I don't think it's gonna last long. If she, especially if she's not sticking, you
Oh,
know, she
that's
got.
true. That's true. Are you familiar with Diamond from Love and Hip Hop ATL, the rapper?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Because I was gonna ask you, Diamond is a female rapper from what does she sing? Does she sing "We Rockin' Stilettos"? How is that
Is
Diamond?
that her?
Stilettos, huh? Mm,
Oh, I heard. I know.
yeah.
Oh, that's her. Okay.
Hope ever thought. I'm just like, is that Diamond? I hope that's Diamond, y'all. That's Diamond. But anyways, Diamond is back. She used to go with you know who Lil Scrappy is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she used to go with Lil Scrappy.
Okay.
So she kind of doing like Ashanti and Nelly. You know how Ashanti got back with Nelly?
Yeah.
So she kind of doing like a get your old thing back, and she's getting with Lil Scrappy. So I'm guessing she's gonna be on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. But that's cute. So are you Diamond fans? Anybody who likes Diamond, she will. I'm assuming she's gonna be on Love and Hip Hop dating Scrappy. So you
Mm.
never know. It might be a publicity relationship, or it might be old thing back. It might be both.
Yeah,
It
you
might
never
be
know.
both. But for all the Diamond fans, she will be back on Love and Hip Hop.
Mm-hmm.
What song I do know about Diamond? I love Diamond did a I'm on one remix by
Hmm.
Drake. Oh,
Okay.
Diamond, that is my favorite song by you. But anyways, child, we about to get ready to get up out of here in a minute. Did we let's talk about Cardi B? Cause Cardi B done been in the headlines for I think everything but her music. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. Because her fans I've been seeing on the blogs that her fans was upset because she told them that she was gonna release and then she didn't
She
release.
didn't
And
release.
her and Remy Ma, they both going on 6 years and no album.
Oh
So
wow, yeah, it's a long
so
time.
Cardi B was in the, you know who Tasha K is?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so Cardi B, first of all, Tasha K let everybody know that she been distracting Cardi for the last 6 years.
Yeah, I seen that. She came
Okay.
up with a whole song and everything.
So she said that's why she couldn't put out no album because Tasha K said she was distracting her. And Cardi didn't fell for the bait because she be online all the time. But I don't know about that. So what happened with them? Oh yeah, the submarine. The submarine had sank or imploded or whatever.
Yeah,
The Titanic submarine. And you know, Cardi, she comments on mostly everything online that she just feel like commenting on. So she commented on that submarine and then how the man went to a Blink 182 concert.
instead of mourning or whatever.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I don't know how people feel about that because, you know, some people just feel like because it's Blink 182, because a lot of people were saying, now y'all know if you had tickets to the Beyonce concert and you knew that you were going to lose a family member. Now, hey, Beyonce has a lot of emotional music, so you might want to go to the concert.
exactly.
So you can't hold it against nobody for how they grieve.
And
He
yeah, people
cannot
grieve
control,
different ways. People
you
need
know.
distractions.
And so then he started calling Cardi B all kind of flops, and her career is tanking, and said that she was using him for
Yeah.
a storyline, publicity stunt. He went off on her. And then so Cardi B, well, you know Cardi B, she responded back and all that. But then Tasha K got into it, and Tasha K told her something about when one of the Migos brothers had died. She was posting guns online, so
Mm-hmm.
she shouldn't be running her mouth.
No.
And Cardi got offended. They went back and forth. And then what happened? Then Tasha hit her with the cheating scandal and the videos and all of this and all of that.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So then they were seeing that that was a publicity stunt. So Cardi was recently spotted in Paris with her man. So I think Cardi might just be giving him a stick beside him. You think she giving him a stick beside him?
I think she is at this point. I mean, she got kids with him, and it's a
Okay.
good look for them to stay together. And I think they have like some type of like contractual agreement
Okay.
with each other. To be honest with you, that's what it feels like. Like in all seriousness, I feel like that's what
Wait,
it feels like.
wait, what? They got a contract?
That's what it seems like. I mean, she keeps saying she wanted to leave, but she ain't left them yet.
Okay, girl. Well, you never know. You never know. They might have something. Offset might just not want her to leave. Do you think it's more beneficial for him or her? Because she, you know, she was on the thing saying she could get another man and she could make a breakup
Mm-hmm.
album. So she
Yeah.
seemed like she already know what's popping when she leave.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it does benefit him more because he's not as popping as he used to be.
Oh, right.
But I
Okay.
mean, I don't know. At this point, they've been together so long. It's kind of hard to see who else she go find though. You know.
Okay. Okay, Cardi. Okay, Cardi. So how do you feel about her not releasing music? Do you think that was good for her, like to be like so big and then to
No,
let
no.
that go?
The more she keeps waiting, the more aggravated her fans are getting. The more people are less likely to be inclined to listen. The anticipation is depleting. If she does not release an album soon, like in the next like before this year ends, I think it's done at this point. I don't.
Right, because she's suing Tasha K for 4 million, knowing Tasha K don't got it. And then
Yeah,
Tasha K was also saying that she didn't have the money for the album because she has to pay back Atlantic for all those expensive music videos and all the things that she has been doing. So they really don't have the money for the next album. They're not trying to waste it if they don't feel like they're gonna get it back.
yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know how much all that is true about the whole like album and if they got money for it because
Cause you know
Atlantic
they be
got
calling
money.
Cardi payola. You know they say, you know, they call Cardi payola because she get a lot of streams, but you know the Barb's be with the pure sales.
Exactly. Exactly. And Billboard is trying to stop that too. But
Yeah.
with the whole thing between her and Tasha, I don't know how much of that is true, but yeah, Cardi B
Do
got a
you
couple
think
of
she
things.
needs to just chill out on Tasha?
She does. At this point, she does because the more she keeps talking about Tasha, the more money Tasha making here.
Yeah, and she didn't already Tasha didn't already file bankruptcy, so Cardi couldn't take her money. And it's like,
What else
girl,
can you do?
so you didn't spend all this money on these lawyers. Tasha K not trying to pay you like that. And she could get away with it because you know the brat hit somebody in the head with a bottle a long time ago. And that girl is still, I think she won like a $7 million judgment against the brat. And the brat,
Oh, I didn't know
like,
that.
like she's still trying to get her money, and this is years ago.
Oh, dang.
So you know, Cardi, you basically wasting time and money because if that girl don't want to pay you and she doing everything she can not to pay you, and she don't got the money in the she don't got 4 million in the first place, girl. So you asking how you can't you asking, but she ain't got it.
Mm-hmm.
Like when
And
she
then
said I ain't got it, that was true.
she going on and yelling and going back and forth. You just let her be more relevant and making her more money. The more you go
Yeah,
off of
girl.
her.
She kind of. I think Tasha likes seeing her
Yeah,
get kooky and crazy, and Tasha get a key out of that.
yeah, yeah. So,
But
it,
yeah, girl. What else do you think about female rappers? What? Tell me.
well, I also want to talk about what's her name, Carla Ray, and about her album
Oh,
sales.
okay. Did you like her outfit at the BET Awards?
It was nice. It kind of reminded me of like something that Missy Elliott probably would have wore, maybe.
Yeah, and they had all the female rappers' names on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I mean, that was nice.
so tell me what you think about her. What you want to say about her?
Corey LeRae, Corey, because you know the album sales just came out, and it said that she only sold 10K albums,
Oh,
and she debuted at number 109.
okay.
And the sad part
109.
is, yeah, 109, 109.
Okay.
And the sad part is that last year when she released Trendsetter, her first album, that's the album that had Blick Blick and stuff on there.
Okay.
It debuted number 89 with 11.5K. So she did 1.5K less this time than last year.
Okay. Okay. That's good. That's well. I feel like good for her. It's low. It is low, but you know, keep trying. If this what you want to do, keep trying. Cause I say it's good because I see her on a lot of stages.
That's what I'm saying. Like
And
the
what's the other girl, Chloe?
Chloe Bailey.
Is that she had? Did she have 60K or she had 10K or what did she have?
I don't remember how many she sold, but I know hers was low, but it wasn't that low.
I think she had around 60. I'm not sure.
60K.
Yeah.
That's not really that bad because Megan, she did 63K for Traumazine.
Okay. Okay, Megan. Oh, did I? I didn't even ask you about Megan. What you think about her?
I Okay, so well, I'm originally from New Orleans, but I live in Houston. So she actually went to the same school I went to before she started popping off. So like I knew Megan before like she got big, but like like I don't know, like it was around the time like when she started stopping, she distanced herself. Well, first of all, it kind of started when she was like with Nicki, and then she kind of distanced herself with Nicki, and then she went with Cardi, and
Oh
it's like
yeah, Megan got a wait. Do you think Megan got an issue with Nikki too? This is too much, right?
I don't think she has it. Okay, I think it
Because
was
Nikki didn't do nothing to her, right?
no. See what I think is I think she was letting people get in her ear about Nicki and that she needed to distance herself from there. And it ended up making her look a little fugazi. Like, girl, like, why you just using people? You know?
Yeah, it made her look like a user. You think I don't understand why she did Hot Girl Summer and then like she didn't go to Queen Radio, and it
Yeah.
seemed like she just never
She just
talked to
left
Nikki
it. She didn't even
ever
really
again.
try to
And it's
promote it
like
more. Like, I don't know.
I think when somebody interview Megan, they're gonna have to ask her what happened because from what we it looked like Nicki didn't even do nothing to her and she just stopped talking to
She
her.
just stopped. She just stopped, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I think it's. I don't know if it was her team. I don't know if it was Rock Nation. I don't. I don't know who it was, but it seems like somebody got in her ear and told her, "Well, you need to distance yourself." And
That is crazy. Wouldn't you want Nicki to be your friend though?
but it seemed like Nicki really liked Megan, and I
I
still
feel
think
like they
Nicki
could have had another
still like
collab,
Megan.
just like her and Ice Spice. Oh yeah, we need to. I want to know what you think about that. But Ice Spice, but I feel like she could have had a double collab with like they would have did another song.
They would have did a really good song, and Megan, she can really rap. Like she's very talented. So I don't know why.
Okay, see now that we done brought up Megan, let me say this.
Yeah,
This is why I feel like this is why I feel like Nicki signed Ice Spice to whatever type of contract they got because first we had Cardi. Cardi and Nicki was doing a song with Migos, and Cardi, tried to get up on the track, and so they
yeah,
put Cardi on the track too. And
yeah.
so Nicki was like, "Okay, you could put her on the track." After she did the song, that's when the beat started. So it's like,
Exactly,
okay, you got your feature, now you got an issue. Then
exactly.
come Megan, you got your feature, then now you got an issue. Okay, so I feel like that's why she signed Ice Spice because it's like, okay, girl, I'm not about to just give you my
Give you
shine
it,
and
and
give you a
then
feature, and then
yeah,
you want to turn your back on me like these other girls, and it's like I'm just still the problem, but y'all want to feature with the problem.
exactly.
You know what I mean? And speaking of features, Charlemagne from the Breakfast Club just gave Cardi all the glory for doing features. Did you hear about that?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that.
He really gave her all the glory.
He really
And
did.
okay, wait. All y'all, all my followers listening, I posted a picture on my Instagram and I posted a picture on my Facebook and I posted a picture of all the female rappers that Nicki did a feature with.
Hmm.
And that picture, I think that picture got about 35,000 likes, y'all.
Wow.
So people be watching and paying attention to fan pages and Nicki. No, so now it's like now they trying to say that Cardi doing all these features, but I just posted that pic. Like if y'all scroll down my page, y'all will see. Hold on, let me see if I can put the put my page. Okay.
Okay.
So if y'all can see that okay, so that's my Instagram page, y'all, and I posted that picture with Nicki and all the female rappers on there,
Hmm.
and then that's my Facebook, y'all. So when y'all go to my Facebook, y'all will see that picture of all the female rappers that Nicki worked with, and that picture got at least 30,000 likes. So
Wow.
it's like now Charlemagne, he probably one of the ones who seen the picture. I don't know why it's like I don't know why it's like he on this Nicki hate train, y'all.
And it's not that serious. I don't know.
Do you
It's
think he on a Nicki hate train?
he still is in 2023 when that hate train was 5 years ago. It seems like it.
Or do
Definitely.
you think it's a Nicki hate train or payola? Because he used to be a big
I
bar.
think it's both. He's still probably getting paid at
Yeah,
this point.
I don't know because it's like you know Nicki is the one that's working with all these girls.
Exactly. She has more
And
hits with other
now you want to
female
get up on
rappers.
your station and try to shift it like Nicki's not doing that and been doing that.
But you know what? I think it's getting to the point to where it seems like they always do this around the time Cardi's about to release something. And they do this to start that comparison in order to get Cardi B's name in the same breath as Nicki Minaj again.
Right.
And it
So do
gets
you feel like
old. It's starting to get old. Like,
so do
why?
you feel like because Nicki released whenever he wants, but do you a lot of people feel like Cardi waits for Nicki to release so that she could keep a beef going because her
Exactly.
relevancy is relying on a beef.
Exactly. Exactly. That's all it is. That's all
That's
it
a
is.
that's a lot. It's a lot with Nicki Minaj and Cardi B both, but Nicki about to drop her album and she about to have an anniversary, y'all. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a Nicki hater. I love Nicki, guys. I love Nicki. I love
Yeah.
Trina. I love all the girls. I love everybody. But it's
Yeah.
different levels.
It
And
is.
you can't just be kissing nobody, but especially if they
Exactly.
don't even do. Imagine kissing Remy
Exactly.
butt, and
And
then
you
Remy
can't.
didn't put out no music, and Nicki Minaj fans is listening to all this music and celebrating, and they got all this music, and Remy,
Yeah.
my fans is just like Remy, your fans is waiting, Cardi, your fans is waiting,
Yeah.
so it's not really the focus is not like Nicki, guys, it's focus on yourself.
Exactly. And and I don't want to diminish what Cardi B has brought to female hip hop, but like it's getting to
Right.
the point where they put her on such a high pedestal that it kind of cancels out everything else.
Right, like how she gonna be able to top what she done did? Y'all just put her so high,
Exactly.
and
And
I remember
she
when
hasn't
she
put
was on
enough
the
work yet.
Breakfast Club, they was Charlemagne when the Breakfast Club went so hard for Cardi B. Remember when they made her single 65 cent just for it could go number one?
And then it was like, do it for the culture, do it for the culture, do
Yeah,
it for the
so it's
culture.
not like the fans was really just bought it like that. Y'all made a whole campaign.
Exactly.
Y'all made a campaign about it.
They
But
did.
it's a lot with these female rappers, y'all. I put the link in there. I don't know if anybody else want to call. I'm about to get up out of here in a minute. Hopefully, some of y'all call. I'm so happy you came up here, though.
Yeah, I appreciate being up here.
So thank you. So who else you think? Who else you think about? You got any topics? Any?
So I think that was just about everything I wanted to talk about. I think so. Yeah, I think that was just about everything. But
Okay. So do you do like social media? Like, do you want people to follow you on Instagram
yeah,
or whatever?
uh, yeah,
Okay,
y'all
you
can.
got that.
Yeah. Y'all can follow me on all of the social media. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram, and I am on YouTube at the Del Mar. Is my
Spell
name?
it. Oh,
Uh,
hold on. Your name is on there? Let me see if I can
yeah,
take this down.
yeah.
Okay.
That's it right there.
That's it. The Deal
That's
More.
it. Yeah, the
Okay.
Del. Yeah.
So what? TikTok you okay.
TikTok, YouTube, Instagram.
Okay, so yeah, make sure what you be doing on YouTube and TikTok and stuff.
So yeah, I be talking about female rappers, but also I talk about like current events too on there. Which I can
Okay.
also follow me on Bigo. I go on Bigo all the time. I usually just cook on there.
Okay.
But I'm gonna start talking about topics on there too on Bigo. On Bigo, you can find me at Dale X Martin on Bigo.
Okay, yeah. Would you come back up here again? Like if I called it?
Yeah. Anytime, anytime, anytime.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get more people to come up here and so we can hear what people think and stuff.
Yeah, exactly,
Because
exactly.
people do want to know what their fans think.
Yeah. Well, I'm here anytime.
So well, hopefully you can come back up when I do it again, and that'll be cute. It was nice
hmm
meeting you. I want to meet a lot more of my. I'm nervous. I didn't get on
I
the
don't know why you
camera.
nervous, y'all. Y'all gotta support him and come up here, y'all. Come on now.
Because I don't really do this, but I'm glad that I have supporters and followers that, like female rappers and want to see me do this and want to come up here. Because I had other people in the comments on my other live. I was like, just go live, and then after the live was over, I saw the comments and people was like, I tried to come up, so I was like, okay,
Mm,
so if I keep going live, they'll come up and tell me what they think, and we can go through
yeah,
the hot topics because female rappers they always in the news,
exactly.
and female rappers kind of you think Doja would you consider her a female rapper?
I Doja's hard, but I would say yes, only because now even before, like I always felt like she was a rapper. It was just during that pink, not pink, not hot pink. It was during the the Planet Her era where she went into more pop. But honestly, I don't get that because they said the same thing when Nicki went into pop that she's not hip hop anymore.
Yeah, Nicki Pop era was good. Starships and
It
Super
was.
Bass
And
and
honestly, I'm be honest with you. I'm more of a pop Nika fan. Like how people be like, oh, I don't like when Nicki went pop. I love when Nicki went pop, and I like when
uh,
Nicki's not pop.
okay, so
I like both of them.
give me some of your favorite. Can you give me some of your favorite Nicki Minaj songs?
Well, okay, my favorite song from Nicki is not. It's not even her song. That's the crazy part. It's "Hello, Good Morning" because that was the first song I woke up to seeing her.
What song is that from?
I then came up and a little bit self-centered, but the eyes still
Oh,
between
okay,
the
okay, okay,
attitude
okay.
between. Yeah.
Well, that's her song. If she own it, it's her song. The I Killer Queen, the Alexander McQueen, got the song.
So, so the brother so yeah, that's my favorite. That's my favorite.
No, let me tell you some of my favorite Nicki Minaj songs. To be honest, a lot of my favorite songs from female rappers are slow songs.
Really,
Like one of my favorite Nicki Minaj songs, I'm gonna give you my three slow ones. Nip Tuck is so good.
it is good.
Nip Tuck, Pills and Potions,
Okay, yeah, I like pills and potions.
and Freedom.
And wow, freedom, really.
Yes, I love Freedom.
Wow, I don't hear a lot of people talk about that song.
I listen to Freedom all the time.
I know. Oh wow.
Freedom is like when you go on Bingo tonight. I want to when I get played Freedom. I'm gonna
Okay,
follow you on Bingo. Play it.
I am. I am. I'm gonna play freedom just for you. I'm gonna play freedom.
You gonna go on here?
Yeah.
Okay. When you go on Bingo tonight, play Freedom, so you
Okay.
could really hear them bars. You're gonna be like,
Okay.
yeah, that's a good one. That's a
Yeah,
good
I
one.
haven't. Yeah, I haven't heard it in a while. I didn't go back and listen to it because I haven't heard it in a while.
But yeah, so hopefully I go live. What this week is almost over, but hopefully I go live again and you could join me, or somebody else could join me. I'll put the
Yeah.
link.
If nobody else come up here, I'll come back on here.
Thank you, but I know they're gonna be coming. But this is kind of new, so they're gonna come.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you. You was first. So.
Yeah. Hey, you right about
Aw,
that?
thank you, boo. So how do I drop you? I'm gonna follow you though, so I can see what you do and stuff.
Okay. All
And all
right.
my
Bye,
other
y'all.
followers, if y'all want to show me what y'all do, just let me know.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Hello. Hey, guys. Thank you. So I'm going to end it with him, guys. He was so sweet. Thank you, guys. I love my followers. Hopefully, you guys, a lot more you guys come up. Hopefully, we could get like a whole little panel where it's like five or six. You know, hopefully, people want to come up and, talk about their favorite female rapper, what they like that people are doing, or what they don't like that people are doing. So, I'm going to end it here because I'm so happy that I got my first guest. To the other people that was in the comments, hopefully you guys will catch me live and y'all can hop on my panel too. Remember, y'all do not have to get on camera. I'm not on camera. Y'all don't have to get on camera. And you could just let me know what y'all think about the girls, about your favorites. And I forgot to ask them about the MC lights and me and X and all them, but we'll do another one, y'all, and hopefully I get somebody to join me. So thank you guys. I'm gonna end it here. Y'all have a good night. Bye.